So I already did my eyebrows, but what I used for my eyebrows was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown with the eyebrow duo brush. And for my concealer, I used a MAC concealer and I applied that over my eyebrows with the professional concealer brush from e.l.f. For primer, I used the Tone Adjusting Face Primer from e.l.f. and I just rubbed that all over my face. And to start our eyeshadow off, we're going to be using the ColourPop QAF palette with the MAC 224 brush. And the first color we're going to be using is called Champs. We're going to rub that all over our eye, and it's going to be a light color because it's going to be used as a transitioning color. And now using the same palette, we're going to go in with the color Louis and our Wet n Wild blending brush. And we're just going to pack on that color all over the eyelid, just like we did with the other color, but now we're making that color darker. And now we're going to be using the color Buttercake, and again using the MAC 224 brush. And we're just going to blend that color on top of the other colors, just as we've been doing. Now we're going back in with the MAC concealer and my professional concealer brush from e.l.f. And we're going to put it on our eyelid like if we're doing a cut crease, but we're just going to put it right in the middle part of our eyelids. And you don't want to go higher than where the crease of your eyelid is at. So when you start filling it in, just start by filling it in on your crease. And we're still using the same ColourPop palette, and we're going to be using the color French Kiss. We're going to start by packing that yellow color onto our concealer. And now we're going to be using the ColourPop I Think I Love You palette in the color Rowdy, which is a yellow glitter, and we're going to pack that onto the yellow that we just put on. And now going back to the ColourPop QAF palette, we're going to be using the color Note to Self just to make the glitter pop out more. And now going in again with the color Louis and an e.l.f. crease brush, we want to make sure that both colors blend in well. So right on the crease where we put the yellow, blend it in with the orange to give it a smooth finish. And now going back into the I Think I Love You palette, we want to grab the littlest bit of black that you can grab and put it in the inner and outer corners of our eyelids to give it a dark effect. And now with any makeup wipes, I have the e.l.f. makeup wipes, we want to make sure to clean up any eyeshadow that has fallen. I did my eyeliner off camera because it was going to be too hard for me. And I also put on my eyelashes off camera. I don't know what lashes they were, but I did put on the Maybelline mascara afterwards. And now we're going in with a Wet Beauty blender and the L'Oreal Total Coverage Foundation. Now we're going in with the Sephora Winter Flush Blush Palette and a complexion brush. And on the palette, we're using number 3 and 6, and we're putting that on as our blush. And now using the BB Glow Highlight Palette, we're going to be mixing two highlights together, which is Moonbeam and Champagne, to give us the perfect glow. I'm going to be applying highlight to my cheekbones, my nose, my lips, and the inner corners of my eyes. And now I really recommend this step to anyone who has really oily skin. I use the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Setting Spray, and it works wonders on my. And now for our lips, we're using the Ulta Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. And on top of that one, we're going to be putting the Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil.